50 said, go ahead and switch your style up. And if they hate, let them hate and let the palettes pile up. Hey, you, what's good? You don't know? Okay. Let me tell you who I am and what I'm all about. I'm all about you, so you come first. But who am I? My name is Ladessa, and I wrote a little jingle. It's a little catchy, and it goes a little something like this. Hit it, L to the D to the L to the D to the L to the D to the Ladessa. And I'm so happy that you're here. And once again, I have these bracelets on, and they're making a lot of noise. Okay, so if you would be so kind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You can do it now or on your way out. Just make sure that you do it. I mean, it's only polite that if you come to my house, that you leave a little something for me to remember you by. So this is a reciprocal situation, right? All right, after this video, if you could give me a big thumbs up, we can continue to get to know each other in the comment section, and then you have my permission to let it be known that I exist, that me and you exist, because we are hashtag Bay Goals, hashtag Baywatch, hashtag relationship goals. What? All right, so why am I here? I am here to participate in the Aging Gorgeously Summer Favorites collab. What I'm going to be doing is sharing with you some of my favorites that I've picked up over the summer. And the very first thing that is my favorite, my summer favorite, is the beauty group Aging Gorgeously. It's ran by the beautiful Lulu. I am not going to butcher your last name. But I have a special shout out for Miss Lulu. I have grown in the last 2 weeks. My channel has grown like tremendously, simply because she values content creators, and she'll just hop on live and just drop little pearls and jewels of wisdom on how, you know, content creators that are still growing can connect with you. And then she has this group called Aging Gorgeously, and I've connected with some beautiful ladies and established some really great online friendships. This look right here is courtesy of one of the ladies from the Aging Gorgeously group, KelliHtown. The link to Miss Lulu's page and Kelly's page and all of the ladies that I follow in this group, their links will be in the description box below. But yes, I recreated this look that Kelly did on her channel just a couple of days ago, and I was like, I need that in my life. So hey, Kim. All right, so some of the things that I've picked up over the summer that are like, I won't say that they're all my favorites, because some of them I haven't even opened yet, but I'm just excited about them. So the first thing is 2 Drugstore Foundations. Crazy. This first one is going to throw you. But did you know that Burt's Bees, yes, Burt's Bees from the lip balm, lip balm phenom, they have a foundation. It doesn't seem that their launch was very successful, but I was tooling around the Walmart and saw it, and I was like, that would be a good look, you know, for like a video or something if I do like an affordable makeup or a drugstore makeup look, and found Burt's Bees has a foundation, and this is it. I mean, I love it. It's the Burt's Bees Goodness Glows liquid makeup. I am in the color Chestnut. Now, come on. The shade range this is where it stops. It stops at me. So, like I said, it looks like the whole makeup approach is on its way out, because I haven't seen it in any other Walmarts since I purchased this. But it gives me a flawless finish and a nice, like, healthy glow. So Burt's Bees. And then I was late to the table, but the Maybelline 24-hour, what is it, the Super Stay foundation. This is what I have on right now, and I love it. I've had it on all day. It is what time? It's about 7 or 8 o'clock. Boo, what time is it? 8:35. Okay, 8:35. So I've had it on officially 9 hours, and I'm just now getting my oils peeping through. So it's a flawless matte, beautiful color. I am 355 coconut. It's a perfect summer shade. So when it comes on and it settles, it gives me like a nice kind of bronzy brown glow. So I love it. So these are my affordable foundations. The next is all the rage, thanks to Jackie Aina. Her collaboration with Too Faced. I'm extending their shade range, and I am Chai. And when I tell you that this baby right here is my skin or better, well, the skin I wish I had. This is a flawless finish. It is another one that has like a little bit of an underglow to it, but the undertone matches are superb. I mean, she got it right, and I appreciate Too Faced for collaborating with her. I had not, I grew up a MAC girl, and I didn't really play with nobody else but MAC. And then as I started getting more engaged in the beauty community, I was like, well, let me see what else is out there. And so that's how I ventured into these affordable foundations, and then stepping my game up and getting into brands like Bobbi Brown and Clinique and some other brands. But this one right here, this right here, this my jam. All right, then I had never ever even remotely thought of playing with a setting powder that had like a yellow undertone or gold undertone or like banana or anything like that. But I said, well, if Too Faced can get me looking really good by the skin, let me see what this powder life be like. So I picked up the Too Faced Ethereal Born This Way foundation, not foundation, excuse me, setting powder in medium. And look at me. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm getting paper. Yes, yes, yes. It sets really, of course, I'm older. I'm aging gorgeously. And, so when my foundation starts to crease, I don't care how expensive it is, it always starts right here in my smile lines. So setting with this before and after, so I set my face with powder before and after, and it gives me a nice, flawless, matte finish all day. I don't bake because, mother's getting old, but I set and, press it into my skin and just brush it away. So this right here is my next jam. And then a primer, two primers that I am loving right now. One is a spray, and the other one is a silicone-based primer by Yves Saint Laurent. It is the Yves Saint Laurent Eclair Bleu primer. And this one right here, $52, but it's worth every penny because you just get a little bit and, smooth it out. But I love it. And the crazy thing about it is I use this only with my affordable brand foundations, just because I want to kind of counterbalance my high-low. And then when I'm using my more pricier foundations, I use just a regular Too Faced Hangover primer, or I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus primer. This is my second bottle. This stuff is beautiful. It sets and sets my makeup beautifully, and when I don't want a silicone based or kind of moisturizer based foundation. I mean a foundation. I always got foundation on the mind. What am I trying to say? When I don't want a silicone or moisturizer based filling primer, I go to my Wet n Wild. And this stuff right here, they must have changed the formula, because the other primer that they have out is still in the stores. They have like a matte and a dewy finish. It's like full of alcohol, and it just But this right here, 50 said go ahead and switch your style up, and if they hate, let them hate, and let the palettes pile up. And this is just what I've been doing over the last couple of weeks. Because every time I say I'm not getting something, then here go these ladies, here come y'all down to the Aging Gorgeously posting the palette. And I'm like, I need that, I need that. So I blame you. But here we go. These two are my affordable or drugstore, however you like to coin the phrases. These two City Mini palettes. This first one is Graffiti Pop. And this one is not really summery, kind of more fall, but I love this color story. So let me open these up so you can see them. I really love this color. Green is my favorite color, but I love the way I was able to smoke out my bottom lash line with this baby right here. And then here are the colors. This color right here too is perfect for your bottom lash line. So these are my two affordables that I'm interchanging right now. And then Christian Siriano did a collaboration with e.l.f. earlier this year, and this is the palette that came out of that collaboration, and it's actually pretty close or kind of similar to the City Mini. Some of the colors are the same, but this green, oh, come on, baby. Let me just swatch it for you. I'm not really a swatch person, but what? Say what? What? Yes, look at that. Green is popping. And that's my favorite color out of this palette, but I love the packaging. It just was like real Christian Siriano, just really popping, and the pinks and the greens. All right, so Juvias Place is just a work of art. That's all I'll say. I mean, the pigments that you can get for at the max of $25. Come on now. I mean, shout out to Pat McGrath and her $1 billion lab. And shout out to all of you others out there doing the thing. What's her name? Natasha Denona, and all of you ladies out there doing it for yourselves. But if I can pull off that same look for a fraction of the price, that's where my coin is going. Call me Captain Save a Coin, or as they call me in my house, promo code Pookie. I need all of my coin so I can buy more makeup. All right, so the one that I'm really excited to play with is the what is this? It's from Bad Habit. Oh no, from Face Candy, the Atlantis palette. It is their answer to the April Fool's Tarte palette called Icy Betch. If I can get in it, I purchased this. I don't need you anti-theft in my palette. But look at this baby right here. Yes. Come on now. Come on now. I'm excited about this little frosty number right here. An outer corner, deep in with this baby right here. Yes, I will be doing a video on this palette right here. So this one. And I had never, ever thought that I would do an all matte eye look. And then Ulta came through in the clutch by putting the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette on sale. Normally $42. I got it for $24. And my last video that I did reviewing Pose and Love Is, I had this baby on, and this is everything. All right. And then Juvias Place, like I said, is just a work of art. So the next 4 palettes are all Juvias Place. I haven't used this one yet, but all of the looks that I've seen from it are just gorgeous. So they just dropped their Afrique collection. And, oh, I'm excited about this yellow. So if you know anything about yellows, especially on us melanin girls, it is hard to get it to blend out. I mean, or just really get it to pop. And I don't know that we need it to be like bright yellow, but if, you know, if you could just let me see it a little bit, that's all I'm asking for. So I'm really excited about that. And none of the palettes that I've used from Juvias Place have disappointed me. The look that I have on my eye right now is courtesy of the Saharan 2 palette. Just look at this. Just look at this artwork. Whoever their artist is, So I have these 2 as my transitions. I have this on the outer portion of my lid, and then I have Marrakesh on the inside of my lid, or, you know, this portion of my lid, and then I use this one, Berber, underneath my eye. Thank you, Kelly, because I hadn't even really popped her open yet, but this is my other jam. I got a lot of jams. You know how you listen to a song on the radio and every song that comes on, you're like, oh, that's my song. That's what I'm saying about these palettes. This is my jam. All right, and then the Warrior palette. Now, Juvia, my palette came damaged, but I made it work. I figured it out. I just sprayed it and tried to put it back in place. Let's see. Oh, it's still broken. God dog it. So this is how my palette came. But it cost me $21 with a 10% promo code. So, okay. And now it looks like there is another one that is loosening up. I like the palette nonetheless, but Wakanda forever. All right, and my last palette that I haven't had an opportunity to use is the Magic Minis by Juvias Place. But again, I'm excited about the use of this because all of the looks that I've seen with this palette are beautiful. Look at these colors right here. And if you did not know, Juvias Place is officially at Ulta, so come on now. I just hope that now that they have to mass produce these, that they don't lose the quality. But I'm so happy for the owners of Juvias Place to reach a broader audience. And, you know, now more people than ever will know about Juvias Place. So I'm really, really happy about that. And I'm excited about this palette. And I have talked about this palette and then I'm done. This is my baby. This is my holy grail. Where is it? It has been through the dirt. It has seen all of my Southwest my Southwest miles, because this is just grab and go. And it is the It's My Ray Ray palette. Now this right here, this is my all-time favorite jam. This one right here. I love everything about this palette. All right, well, that's it. These are my favorites for right now, but I'm sure something else is coming and dropping. I believe Hush has the Pat McGrath dupes coming out that I'll need to get, because look now, Pat, or they call you Auntie Pat, right? I'm happy for you because you are self-made and self-paid. But come on, $145 for a palette? Like, come on, sis. So I am going to check out those dupes from Hush. And we'll talk later. Always remember to pack light, because bag lady, bag man, you and me too, gonna hurt our back dragging all them bags like that. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, ladies. So that's it. These are my favorites that I have right now, but there's something else coming on. Hey, what's good? How are you doing? Me, anytime we're together is a good place for me. If you would be so kind, hit the subscribe button. Who am I? My name is Ladessa. I wrote a little song about it.